I'm sure I could. And if I can, no more chores for 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah? And if it turns out you can't, you'll...
Tem uma coisa que está a faltar.
Okay.
Certo?
Will, he bought my son Spike, and he said, I'm going to ride in Anthony's name.
Searching for programs is easy using the program guide, and there are a couple of ways to access the search functions that will give you...
I'd give it to him. It's 8 months after he left the premises. So I think that...
So that it better reflects the world around us.
Okay. All right, so Lily, here's a question for you. All right, say I meet a Jeff...
There's one thing I'd like to mention, Mr. Travers. I don't have any...
.00770.
Une mention a été faite sur le fait que son corps avait été trouvé à demi nu sur le quai d'un port dans
Stoppers do so well.
They're so
Because we
popular.
continue to give you more, but not raise the price.
Yep, and people wait.
These offshore accounts you knew nothing about and you learn about it later. In that case, it wouldn't really be fair. And the third thing is fairness.
这张照片拍摄于1995年，当时布莱恩的团队参加了捕猎。
Is it time to eat them?
Not yet, Rubble. First, I have to pick up Lily for the party.
Armed saddle suckers is next.
Oh, yeah, the door's locked. Good thing I keep a spare key under the mat.
Mais il se trompe. Moi seul te connaissais. Et je t'aimais.
20 centimeters of snow this week across the Northwest Territories, especially near Great Bear Lake and along sections of that mighty Mackenzie River.
After all, their boss, Donald Trump, just declared a trade war on the entirety of planet Earth.
The CBC's Alex Panetta in Washington.
Say they turn to social media like TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook.
Today, the pocket of warmth in southeastern Manitoba. You will be cooler tomorrow. And number 3, there's our upper low still spinning in the Midwest, and this is producing
by constitutional agreements between the Crown and sovereign Indigenous nations.
You have two competing contracts. Maybe your marriage contract says one thing, and then the will says something else. And now you...
Out. Arson out.
Hey, that was unsolicited.
Okay. But in the end, it turned out he wasn't a priest, so no harm done.
Our brave hero of false...
Arrête ça, tu veux. Ne pleure plus, elle va se débrouiller, j'en suis sûre, tout va bien. T'es sûre?
Camarade. Désormais, chaque porteur sera responsable de son miraculous et de son kwami. Pour être...
Kastegil titaw na utawan tuba kita minagwisit siguro titaw na kaisin tenita.
You know they use that little lid from the lard can. They put a little bit of hot rock in it.
$100,000, $75,000. There's a car, and M it is. Okay, so you chose...
Thanks.
If I knew I was gonna get screwed, it would have...
About the arrangements, I never officially agreed to pay him back.
Don't editorialize what you did or did not do.
Made from 100% Canadian milk. Baby Bell, the fun kind of good.
Tide OxyMax Power Pods one-ups the cleaning power of liquid.
There for you. We'll be right there.
Julie and Alyssa, who flipped their way through 3 rounds, will now get a chance to play for $10,000.
Use your car, which I think he did. He negligently used it. I don't know when he...
Bring it to your dream ride at Twins Auto Sales. Discover amazing deals on cars, trucks, and SUVs.
And the rest is history.
Now, you know, we make about 26 different wines, I think.
In 16 years?
Oh.
When he isn't, he walks around the house and says, "Oh, I can't believe I didn't win. Oh, I can't believe."
Is that Zongzi I smell? I'm starving. Yeah.
Flamme, à toi de jouer. Quel a groupé.
It was one team who really did a great job, and that team is...
Notre-Dame de Lourdes,
Priez pour nous.
Sainte Bernadette,
Priez pour nous.
The other white.
Paint an image according to what you see, with the words on the bottom.
My friend, you are in it to win it. All righty. 42 seconds left on the clock. That's a whole lot of time.
And I think it's time that a man was in charge here.
Hell yeah, it is.
You know, that's a good point. You could...
Card rewards you with points for paying your bill on time every month to help build a routine.
Reward you with points!
And you get 5 times the points on things like
Ultra early with Smart Guard technology, an exclusive combination of features.
Keely and Deandra definitely dodged a bullet this day. I feel like someone should have got sent home regardless of circumstance. But also in that situation, I'm like, well, if you all did everything together and it's all kind of like meh, then I guess both of you could.
Kid, Saturday mornings on Disney Channel.
We did it!
Some great chats in the kitchen. You don't want to do this! Spidey! Heads up!
July. Connect with industry pros. Craft a new original song. Record it. Play it live.
And investing in buildings, machinery, and equipment in Ontario as part of the upcoming one of 170 Ontario municipalities legislatively designated under the
All-Rage Club also keeps busy interacting with the community in fairs and fundraising events.
WIQM, London.
Mega. Cloudy this afternoon. Right now it's 14 Celsius or 57.
Problem. Right. And he's waving me over and he's honking at me. And I get in there and he's like, you'll never.
Empty dresses symbolize the lives that have been lost. Numbers from the federal government say in Canada, 63% of Indigenous women have experienced physical or sexual assault in their lifetime. The province plans on enhancing and expanding a tax credit program aimed at attracting manufacturing investments in Ontario. The Ontario Made Manufacturing Investment.
To you, happy Mermaid Beach birthday to you. Happy Mermaid Beach.
Okay, it's due tomorrow, but at least this leaves me tonight to work on. Huh?
What is it?
Someone filled it. You can talk?
Yep. I'm in the family business. It's a clip-on tie.
No!
Of the First Nations people up north.
I recognize the member from Mishigowa, James Bay.
Great question. I think the trust has been broken for a long.
I am totally not scared.
What was I like in the dream? Was I taller? Was I a wizard at chess? Come on. Hey. Woo!
And romantic.
Howdy.
Ils ne remettent jamais les livres à leur place.
Et ils s'en vont toujours en oubliant leurs jouets effrayants un peu partout. Oh, j'ai l'impression que nous ne sommes pas seuls. Ah, j'ai horreur des fantômes. Désolé, Hank. Toi, je t'adore.
Cette aile de la librairie doit être hantée par un esprit diabolique. Oublions ce livre et dépêchons-nous de quitter cette pièce.
Toyota takes you there. Don't miss out. Get in and go.
Okay, thanks, Mom. Bye.
A message from the approaching ship.
Greetings, spiders. I could do this all day.
Blammo! Look out!
Get weird with Gravity Falls. Every day on Disney XD.
Fine.
Be brave, my little Star-Lord.
Mom!
Operated. We Are Country 104.9.
A little bit of severe possible between Cornwall and Kingston. Now let's play out the timing. This evening, we're going to see these storms come from the southeast, push towards the northwest, pushing through the GTA around 7, 8 p.m. Niagara Peninsula getting into some heavier stuff too. We're going to see some rain lingering throughout the overnight, and then we get into some heavier, rather stronger storms out east between Kingston and Cornwall Tuesday evening. So stay up to date on alerts as the system slowly meanders westward. We're going to get into a chance at some more rain throughout the GTA. How much, you might be wondering? Well, 20 to 40 if you are east of Peterborough.
Attendez, partez pas sans moi!
Magitra, accès restreint.
Maman, essaie
c'est bien toi?
Oui, mon chéri.
It has been a dry pattern across the west, meaning we are in extreme fire danger rating for some, specifically southern Sask and western Manitoba, and as well as the northeastern corner of BC, where we currently have fires underway in Fort St. John and Prince George surrounding areas. Here's a look at the current BC wildfire status: 49 active wildfires, and unfortunately over 80% of those have been human caused. So come on, guys. If you're in the backcountry, do what you can to prevent fires. Here's a look at your rainfall outlook. Really not good for the current drought conditions. Really not a lot of accumulation. Switching gears, Maple Leafs may start their second series tonight against Florida, but stay up to date on alerts if you're headed downtown.
Did you change your cell phone? Make sure to download the Weather Network app. Get everything you need to better plan your day or weekend. Oh, it's photos and video time now. Let's begin in Inverness, Nova Scotia. This is a rather mystical photo here from Photo Cape Breton. I love that. A little bit of that mist, a little bit of that mystery as well. And from there, we'll go to Carmenville, Newfoundland, Labrador, and Sleepy Cove Tales was out the cabin there and just enjoying some pretty interesting clouds. Looks like a little hole in the lower clouds, and you can reveal some of the higher cloud cover pattern as well. This is Penny and Sally, and Penny and Sally are reunited. And thank you, Judy, who runs a horse sanctuary farm in McGregor, Manitoba, for sharing that. All right, let's go to Atikokan, Ontario, and Daniel Morin. Thank you very much for sharing this. And yeah, when we have the spring melt on, we know that the creeks, the rivers, the streams are all running fast. Meanwhile, we need more rain in parts of BC and Alberta, already off to an early season with the wildfires this year.
First, we won J.D. Power, ranking Ram the #1 brand in new vehicle quality. Then we won 2025 Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Now, we're throwing our weight around even more with the new Ram Heavy Duty. Well, you know what they say. You win some, you win some. And every win is inspired by the ones who drive us. Ram, built to serve.
Do you want to hear something nuts? Yesterday, I sprained my wrist opening a jar of pickles.
Oh, come on, that's nothing.
I sneezed too hard and threw my back out. I'm on so many meds. I need a pill organizer.
This is a pill organizer.
I've been exiled to the couch till I get a CPAP machine.
I'm at the dentist so often, I have my own parking space.
Well, my therapist said my dreams should be a podcast.
Well, I usually have to use the washroom every 90 minutes, but now it's every 60 minutes, excuse me.
When you gotta go, Jimmy.
Aging doesn't have to be rough. With Green Shield, you get health coverage and care. That means you can connect with registered health professionals or check your health coverage all in one place. Prescriptions can be delivered right to your door. And with far less paperwork, reimbursements are quick and hassle-free. So call 1-833-377-7077 or go to getgreenshield.ca for health coverage and care that puts you first.
100 years. It's a story written by Canadians. And at the 100 Years in Canada event, we're honoring our deep roots with employee pricing on most Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram models. You pay what we pay for the 2025 Ram 1500, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. And you can also get employee pricing on the 2025 Chrysler Pacifica, assembled by Canadians for Canadian families. Because for 100 years, you didn't just ride along, you drove up.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
We're social. Follow us on these social media platforms to see our trending content.
For our blind and low vision viewers, the Weather Network offers regional audio description weather reports during our local forecast on the 10s.
This program is rated G.
But not too closely. It's mine. People loved my costume. And mine. Bzz, 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 bzz.
All right, we're also tracking this, some more ominous weather across Ontario. This low is kind of in a traffic jam. That high is not allowing it. It's a bit of a blocking pattern. So Ontario, Quebec, a bit of active weather for the next few days. So if you're headed tonight, for example, to the hockey game in Toronto at puck drop at 8 o'clock, it'll be 14 degrees in Toronto with a chance of thunderstorms, right?
Yeah, definitely stay up to date on your alerts if you are headed downtown. The highways might get a little bustly, so definitely stay up to date. Here's a look at our thunderstorm forecast for today.
Exactly. So we'll roll you through the evening and the chance of showers kind of rolling through the day. We've had the risk through the evening, same sort of thing. Towards the southwest, Laura, it's a bit more of a slam dunk. Yes, you're going to get those showers, but across the GTA, we're really going to see this sort of quick, heavy downpours coming in this evening and tomorrow as well through Cobourg and Kingston, courtesy of that retrograding low.
Yeah, we have not a whole lot of surface energy, but we do have quite a lot of instability in the upper levels. So we'll see how much of those downdrafts get down to the surface. But yeah, we are looking at some pretty heavy pockets of precip, specifically for east of the GTA, 20 to 40 millimeters.
Yeah, so today, tomorrow, kind of unsettled. Just have your umbrella ready for it. Tuesday's target in terms of severe thunderstorms is going to be east of Kingston, between Kingston and Cornwall. Now, Quebec's also going to get into it through mid-weekend into Thursday. We're seeing a good amount of rain up and down the St. Lawrence. And speaking of Quebec, Laura, we have had now our first, for Quebec, confirmed tornado of the season.
And our first EF1 for Canada. It was confirmed back on, well, it was confirmed recently, but the tornado was April 29th.
Exactly. So we've had a few already in Canada, but that's the first for Quebec. We take you to tomorrow afternoon where things are quiet in the Maritimes. We've got those showers and thunderstorms in southern Ontario due east. But Atlantic Canada, you're going to start to feel the active weather as we really get you into Wednesday. So showing you a snapshot of your temperatures, 15 in Halifax, 17 in Charlottetown.
First, we won J.D. Power, ranking RAM.
These services: telephone, long distance, digital TV, fiber optic internet, premium Wi-Fi, cellular devices.
Did it, Blaze? We got past all the erupting volcanoes!
Now come on!
Mermicorno Starfall, Monday evenings on YT. Car. There's a new team of heroes hopping into action.
Yeah! Saving people and fighting bad guys.
Oh, I just need a minute.
And with super duper powers like these,
Let's fry this calamari.
that's all.
Looks like I just won $5.
Airwick.
1, 2, 3. Apologize for being so accusatory.
It's about to get a whole lot loud. Your very own plushie to adventure with.
Dame élimine facilement jusqu'à 100% des aliments collés tenaces. Aimez-le ou argent remis.
Veuillez poser vos questions à la fin.
Oh, je déteste les projections parce que l'école n'est pas toujours amusante. Il y a Télétoon.
Le client est toujours satisfait.
Le retour de l'école, du lundi au vendredi dès 15h à Télétoon.
Cette émission est aussi disponible en vidéo description.
Précédemment dans l'île des défiés.
Italien BMT ou poulet teriyaki aux oignons doux de Subway sur pain fraîchement cuit pour seulement $5,99. Subway, c'est frais comme ça.
Quand le temps arrive, tu te dis, c'est parti. C'est cette année qu'on fait le patio Hawaii chez Rona. Quand le pain s'en vient que tes joints sont mous, viens pas fou. Demande juste à Mike, sont où les fans de chez Rona. Là, tu cherches le stud, il est pas là. Oups, un tuyau, là, de l'eau qui vole, ça va pas. T'as besoin de Mike, 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 Mike. Wow! Mike.
For our blind and low vision viewers, the Weather Network offers regional audio description weather reports during our local forecast on the 10s.
A century. 100 years. It's a story written by Canadians. Every worker, every dealership, every family that chose us. From the highways to the back roads, school drop-offs and Saturday skates. You've put your trust in us. And it's because of you we've put millions of vehicles on Canadian roads. So as we mark 100 years, this is a thank you. Because you didn't just ride along, you drove us.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will
He did it again. Yeah, poor guy. Oh!
I'd do anything.
Surprise!
We got a dog.
Aw, new pet? Let's go to PetSmart. We've got literally anything you need. Plus, it's anything for Dogs Month, so dog parents can save more all month long. PetSmart. Anything for pets.
Start your day with Crusher cartwheel wheats made to fill you up and help you take on your childhood dreams.
Necessary. I mean, great work takes time, right? Old School offers honest vehicle repairs on all makes, but asks you to be patient and book an appointment so they can do right by you. It's time you got Old School with local auto service you can trust. Call Old School Automotive and Truck Repair today for your appointment. 524-8612.
Country 104.9 weather.
Tonight, a chance of showers with a risk of a thunderstorm and a low of 12.
Tomorrow, a mix of sun and cloud with a chance of showers and the risk of a thunderstorm with a high of 18. Wednesday, cloudy with a slight chance of showers and a high of 13. And Thursday, sunshine with a high of 12.
Country 104.9.
Man, what a hell of a year it's...
This isn't a cake. It's a messy mess-tacular. You have to measure out the right ingredients and mix them together. The heat from the oven makes air bubbles in the gooey mixture and bakes it into a scrummy cake. I love cake, but a warm sock is even better because it's so cheesy.
You get for lunch today, Prince Goby? I got chips in a sandwich. What did you get, Prince Gil? I got chips.
Phone back. Get your phone back, Craig.
Clear my name.
The Action News team never quits. We just need a solid clue. Maybe we should go back to the scene of the crime.
I arranged to...
I feel you, Todd. It's been a long day, but it's...
We're in the middle of something today, Ollie. Really? What's that, Chef? From now on.
What is this?
Fire station.
Oh, who's a colicky baby? It's you! Gucci Gucci Goo! I'll go up and prepare a bath for baby Prunes for when she wakes.
As for clearing the riddle, that's no substitution. There's more, for sure.
La forêt des rêves bleus, le massacre.
Eh bien, mon petit ourson, la bonne nouvelle, c'est que le public n'est pas prêt de t'oublier à nouveau. Pourquoi un film d'horreur?
But it's time I took what's mine.
Oh, no, you don't. Squan's here.
And stealing a wild creature. He is not a good person.
I know.
Big City Greens. Weekend afternoons on Disney XD.
Gala team, which is fine tailoring. I believe it's more personal. It's more like an individual thing, right? Even though it's a collective movement, but it's an individual self-identity. And you see how in the 18th century and 19th century, how that culture and that movement has slightly moved away from fine tailoring, like cultural and traditional tailoring, like men's suit, waistcoat, pants, has gradually moved away towards more of like a pop culture kind of refinement from the Renaissance and Allen histories, notably a person like Dapper Dan Allen, where kind of, evolved that that traditional tailoring into pop cultures and logos and, branding on garments that you see now in modern age. So for me, I would say black dandies is not typically tailored towards, let's say, custom tailored clothing like suit, but it could also